Hey everybody, welcome back to another Deck Profile Friday. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, but we're basically nearing the end of the year where I'm going to get into some specialty videos or, I may not necessarily cover like an actual deck profile from like where it's, basically current, uh, or, even an old deck in the past, right? Like a world's deck, or like a different format, like let's say like RS to PK stuff like that, right? This one's gonna be a little bit different here, as some of if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'd know that my favorite Pokemon type is, right? And if you don't, obviously go check out some of my videos. But my favorite Pokemon type of all time is the fire type. The fire Pokemon type. I love fire Pokemon, and it's just like the heat, the color, right? The passion, and just like overall, like when I see red, it really gets to me, right? And yeah, today I wanted to just kind of go over some of my fire Pokemon decks, right? And kind of give them like not necessarily a reading, but just kind of show them off and get to what my favorite fire type of deck is. Just the way that it plays, the Pokemon that are involved in it, right? And yeah, I just wanted to do that. So, without further ado, we got 10 decks here. 10. 10 fire decks, right? And this is like, definitely probably about 20% of my decks in my collection. So, this is pretty big. Actually, might even be more. It might even be about 30%. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First deck here, right? This one's pretty cool. This one's actually a recent addition over the past year. We have base to fossil Arcanine Electrode. So we're just going to call it Arcanine Electrode. It's an Arcanine deck. It's got the Psyduck in there too, and the Ghastly. Right? Basically, the whole purpose is to use Bazap on Electrode here, right? And give your opponent a prize, right? In exchange to power up Arcanine and then do big damage with that takedown or flamethrower attack, right? And just basically can win games that way. We have that deck. Next deck, right? And this is also in order of time, right? Oldest to newest. This here is one of my favorite decks. It could possibly be my favorite deck amongst all of these, right? That's how much I love this deck, right? When I first built this deck didn't really cost me a whole lot. Now it is worth a lot of money. So, excuse that. It's just kind of a list there of stuff I don't really need, but I'm just trying to get multiple stuff. But yeah, this year didn't cost me a lot, but it's worth a lot now. And that is the Rocket On format Typhlosion Blaine's Arcanine deck, right? And basically, the whole purpose of this deck was to set these up, and you set multiple Typhlosion up, and at least three, right? And if you can a fourth, and then at least two Blaine's Arcanine, right? Two to three, or yeah, and three Typhlosion. And basically, what you want to do is just Firestorm every turn for 120. Four for, or just four for 120, discard three. Four for 120, discard 3. And if you're getting those coin flips with that fire recharge Pokemon power, right, you're just going to reattach, and then it's basically just going to keep doing that again and again. And we also have 4 of these, right? So these here are basically near mint. And then we also have 4 of the Blaine's Arcanine. So this is, like I said, it's probably one of my favorite decks, and it's one of the most expensive. Next here, we have another one of my favorite fire decks of all time. Right, and this one here could potentially be my favorite deck out of them all, right? This one is the 2004 Blaziken deck, right? Blaziken EX and the Blazikens, these are all the regular ones too, not the that stadium one, right? Got the Delcatty in there, right? The Delossum, the Manectric, right? This is basically the world's one. And we even got the Rayquaza, right? All the oracles in here. This is all original stuff, right? This deck is absolutely amazing. Basically, what you do, you discard energy with Delcatty. You draw cards, and then you put them into play with Blaziken's Fire Starter. Hopefully, onto Blaziken EX to where you can just Volcanic Ash every turn, or you put them onto Aqua's Manectric here, who can basically move it around, and then you just keep doing that, right? Blossom here is to heal, right, which is actually really good because it helps the Magma matchup, and then also it's great versus, like something like Walrein with their healing here and the resistance, right? And I think Wailord EX as well has weakness to grass, so you're definitely going to hit some damage there. But and then the big things here that you want to knock out, we just got Rayquaza to do that with Dragon Burst. So another really cool deck. So next one, right? This one here I actually played quite a bit. It was one of the easiest ones to build. It's also one of the ones that was basically a one-hit wonder, right? And I believe it, smoked a lot of the battle roads that year, but then it absolutely bombed at nationals and worlds as well. But it's still fun nonetheless. We got Infernape Delcatty, right? So this is the Power Keepers one. The one that I showed you in the Blaziken deck here was the Ruby Sapphire one. They're basically the same thing, right? And yeah, I got 3 of those in the Delcatty, right? And it's also got the Holon engine in here too, right? So pretty cool. With I don't even know what these are. I think these are supposed to be rare candies, which I don't even have still. I need to get some more of those, and then I got obviously the energies. We got the 4 double rainbow. These are all EX emeralds, and yeah, basically the strategy was use Delcatty to draw you cards, right, with energy draw. That also powers up upstream there, which can put the energies back in the deck on 10 damage for each one. Constrain there basically reduces hand size. And then with the Infernape, right, you get Flare Blitz, 2 for 90. So you basically just want to rush them, right, and then do, it'll actually do 2 for 80 with the double rainbow. And then the Flare Up here, right, the Flare Up is 150, right, and, search your discard pile for 8 fire energy cards and put them into your deck. So it's pretty beefy, and it's a cool deck nonetheless. Holy smokes, we're running out of room here. These things are pretty close. Yeah, so that's Infercatty. Next one, I've spent a lot of time playing this. I've probably spent more time playing this I'm not a big fan of the Leafeon one because it requires the level X getting set up. But what I am a fan of is obviously Magmortar, which is the next one, is the Typhlosion version. Or you can play the Blaziken version, right? Either or. And it's got Claydol in here with Pachirisu and Tauros, and then all the usual trainer cards, with the energies and the scrambles in the back here, right? So basically, the Claydol, right? You can also substitute this as Delcatty for energy draw, since I believe Power Keepers is legal. This is for 2008 Worlds, right? Cosmic Power, puts up the 2 cards in the hand on the bottom of your deck and draw cards, so you have 6. That makes sense. Typhlosion here, so that fire starter, like many of the other Pokemon have here, right? This is also really good against Gardevoir with that evaporating heat attack, as it can remove double rainbows and scrambles, right? The Blaziken version, people say it's better, people say it's worse. Just depends on what you value. If you value getting that turn 2 snipe for 80 on a Claydol, play that one. If you care about, um, getting, a better matchup versus Guardy, play this one, right? The Blaziken one also, I believe, does have the Fire Starter ability as well, as it was reprinted in Power Keepers. And then Magmortar here. Magmortar is basically Flame Blast, 20 for each fire energy on it. And then Bazooka allows the 40, 20, 20, 40 direct, and then, to active, and then 20 snipe the 2 Pokemon on the bench. And then Magmortar here, Torrid Wave makes you burned, and then Flame Buster is basically a volcanic ash, 100 to anything. So a lot of fun this deck is. Next deck. Another deck that I actually played quite a bit. We've got Tyram, right, for 2011 Worlds, right? And it's basically the same thing. Fire Starter, Fire Starter, Fire Starter, Fire Starter. We got Fire Starter, Fire Starter, Fire Starter. We got 2 Typhlosion decks here that have Fire Starter, right? And it's basically the same thing. This deck does this better than this and this, in my opinion, right? Just discard energies, put them back on to Reshiram, hit for 120 for 3. Boom, boom, boom. Right? And supporters here, pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. Tyrama, it's probably my favorite deck in 2011. So, I like Megazone, I like Magnabore, I like Zekrom, but Tyram, one of my favorite decks. Next one, right? I haven't had much of an occasion to play this, but I heard this one was pretty good. I probably, I like the type, but this is not really my deck to play, and it's basically just wall. It's basically a safeguard, right? I don't really do with those types of decks. I want to at least try and think, and I actually want to do some damage. This doesn't look like it would. Pyroar for 2014, right? Got the Charizard there, and the Mewtwo, right? Alright, pretty cool. This is actually supposed to be another tropical beach and a computer search here, but I don't have that, obviously. Just basic. And yeah, it just prevents it from EXs. So, it's alright. We're getting down to it. Next one here. This is 2017 Fire. Right? I absolutely love this. Love this deck here. Right? And, I probably would have played this It's this one here. It doesn't play like basically any of the rest of these, right? It's basically you discard energies to do damage. It's Volcanion, right? 2017 Volcanion. It's got the Turtonators here and the Lele and the Starmie, right? And you basically with the steel up here, discard a fire energy, and then your basic fire Pokemon's attacks you plus 30, right? So that's all right. It's pretty cool. I like it, better than Pyroar, right? Pyroar is probably the worst one on this list in terms of my likability, but yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, next one, second last one here. We're almost done with my fire deck collection. This one here is 2019, right? So yeah, that was a big jump. A couple years jump there from 17 to 19. We have Reshi Zard, right? Welder Zard, Welder Reshi Zard, right? Um, yeah, pretty cool. Basically, this is your main attacker, Reshi Zard, right? You just want to keep dealing damage, 230, or this big giant GX attack here, right? Makes sense. We got a Heatran here and Turtonator and Victini as extra attackers. Ninetales here is basically to just swap Pokemon. Dedenne and Jirachi there for Turbo, right? Pretty cool. Not my favorite, but it's better than Pyro at least. And then lastly, my last Fire deck is not in any Worlds format, right? Um, it's a format that was actually made up. It was a made up format. And the format is called Gym Leader Challenge. As we got the Charizard, Arcanine, Macargo, Salazzle, Casumchu, Entei, Heatmore, right? Basically, this deck is just fire, right? And your whole goal is to try and get Charizard into play. For this ability, your fire energy provides two. If it goes down, then you're basically, not having a good time, right? So you might not even be able to attack. So pretty cool. And that is the fire deck collection, right? So what is my favorite deck out of here, right? Well, let me say this, right? My least favorite deck, I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't play it at all. It's not really my deck, but I wanted something for this format that was basically really easy and cheap to put together, and that was Pyroar. Right, it was pretty cheap to put together. I had it done, um, actually surprisingly quick. Right. So yeah, there's that. Put that aside. Next one. Ooh, this is pretty tough. Right, we're actually getting to some decks. A lot of these I kind of do like, but I'm gonna have to go with probably the GLC deck. Right, GLC is kind of minimum for me, so we'll put that one next. Right, it just doesn't really have the synergy that I like, in a fire deck. I like to just blast things for high damage. Sometimes, that takes a while with that deck, right? And it doesn't set up as quick, so definitely gonna choose something else. Next one, probably Arcanine, right? Not really too big of a fan of Arcanine or this deck, right? It's not terrible, but just giving your opponent prizes, right? And then you take your prize, and then if they can respond KO you, you're basically losing, right? And then to get a KO back, you got to give them another prize. down to 7 here. Next one we have is probably. I'm gonna probably go with not Regisard, but Infercaddy. Right, cool deck, but it'll. It's pretty. Goes long games. It's pretty weak. Um, and it just kind of fizzles out if you don't get that quick Infernape right. There's I think any deck that can actually set up will basically destroy this, and it won't even be that hard. So next deck, we're down to 6, right? Down to 6 here. Pretty easy choice here, I think. I'm probably gonna go with Volcanion, right? Kind of middle of the road. It's does it does it's a good deck, but other decks just kind of do its job better, right? And what is its what is its job, right? Your job for a fire deck should be to discard fire energy, fire energy, bring them back up, and then knock them out. That's what a fire deck does. Down to 5. And notice how some of these are the older decks, right? These are the most old ones, right? With the exception of Reshizard. But my next pick, my next pick will probably be, hmm, hmm. We're probably gonna do probably Magmortar. It's a good deck, but just the games that you can get with it, with Empoleon being there in the format, and the Gardevoir matchup can absolutely, crush you and lock you out of the game, right? If you don't have those well timed, you know, how do I say this? Like the well timed Typhlosion attacks, right? You can definitely lose the game, right? You definitely want to be doing that after they've used Psycho Cut on that Gallade, right? And then you just, evaporating heat, discard their energy, then they're not going to be able to respond KO. And then you just try to, retreat and target down, um, all those double turbo, or probably not double turbo, double rainbowed Pokemon, right? Just discard them and then you just win in the long run, right? Because they won't be able to recover. Next deck, we're down to 4. I am probably gonna go with. I like them all, right? But I think we're gonna go with probably Tyram here. Tyram is pretty inconsistent, and so not pretty, but I guess sometimes it can be. It's just really hard to obviously do well in the match. If you're not drawing the right cards, especially this version, because it doesn't play Ninetales, it's more of a supporter and trainer card version, right? Where it's basically just trying to turbo out, right? And with those turbo decks, you can definitely miss, right? So that's one of the pros on having that Ninetales line in there, which is basically energy draw. It's roast reveal, discard an energy, and then draw 3. So that's what it does. Down to three decks here, right? Two of them basically play the same, right? When we all kind of knew where this is going, like I said, right? My next pick is Reshizard, right? The 300 is cool, but it's a lot of these newer cards, right? It's not like the older ones. The older ones just feel a lot more cooler, and they look cooler, and the strategy is like way cooler, right? Where it's more authentic to what the fire type Pokemon do, right? You attack something, and it burns and stuff like that, right? So, it's definitely like I said, it's my favorite type. So, and then down to the last two. This is a really easy choice, right? But these are the two best fire decks that I have, right? I love these. Um, the next one here is obviously going to be Blaziken, right? The Neo stuff is just it's too good, right? I just love it. I love playing the four of each, and they're all shiny, and they deal a lot of damage, and it's a lot more slower format, right, than any of the others. 2004 is pretty slow, right? There's no boss, no gust of wind or anything like that, right? But there is that Pokemon reversal. But yeah, this one here, the Typhlosion Blaine's Arcanine, you're basically just camping behind a Cleffa, just trying to set up until you can, unleash some really big attacks. So, like I said, more along the lines of, get a bunch of energy into play and then discard them, hit for high damage, right? And yeah, there you go, everybody. That is my collection of fire Pokemon